Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 3rd through the 9th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. I think I got your whole reading. Nah. But at least half of it? More than half. Okay. More than half. Alright. I'm turning them like that for my own sake, my visual sake, because I don't like to see them upward. So, most times I read them upward with them being, not upward, reverse, even though they're all laid down in front of me, but because of my, I want to see them all in line. Pet peeves. Anyways, hold on, I forgot to get your overall. There it is. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the 8 of Pentacles. You definitely want to work on something here. I don't know what it's about. I don't know. I see a teamwork kind of a thing, but it's quite dysfunctional. All right, let's see. In the recent past, the Queen of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I mean, this is the energy of moving on, very determined, very, okay, I know what I have to do, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure if you moved on from something or someone, or just moving on in a different direction or a new direction for you. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. We'll clarify and we'll see what that's about. In the current situation, the King of Swords, the Devil, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone thinks they're working with someone by their side that's a perfect match in whatever it is that they're doing. And no, that's not the case. Whatever this is quite dysfunctional. It's quite distorted. It's not the greatest match. Quite unhealthy. So I'm not sure what the hell this is about, but it is attached to you at this point. We'll see more when we clarify with this one too. In the immediate future, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician, the 3 of Swords. Manifestations are not coming to fruition here big time. They're not happening. I feel like you want for things to happen and they're just not coming together. And it's because your direction is a little bit distorted. Could be because of the energy you're dealing with currently, especially if you're going to sustain that and, you know, convince yourself that, no, it's good, it's working, it's great. You know, as long as you keep these kinds of energies around, manifestations are probably not going to come through. Quite the opposite. You know, quite painful things might come your way. You might attract that instead of what you really want. So let's see what the hell is going on here, Taurus. What's going on? Let's see. For the 8 of Pentacles, you get the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the World card. Something you have been working on. Something that, you know, there was a lot of love involved. There were a lot of great energies involved with that. That cycle is closed. That looks like, okay, it's done. It's in the past. I'm done with that. Okay, so you're growing or you're trying to grow. Perfect. But make sure you grow alongside other energies that resonate with you and that are not more harmful than good for you. So, let's do the Queen of Pentacles in the recent past. The Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Magician. Yeah, there's the need for growth. There's a need for... And it's tied up a lot to the material. Possibly to something you consider to be your job or something you're investing in terms of your time, your energy, your effort, your everything. Manifestation there is showing up quite good. So definitely whatever you're planning in that position there looks like it's coming to fruition. Looks good. Looks good over there. Let me do the 7 of Cups. Like, you started on a good path there, definitely. For the 7 of Cups, you get the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. All right, so as doors started opening up along your path here, as you start this process of growth, this path of healing, growth, whatever it is, these doors are opening up for you. I feel like you're rejecting any kind of door that is attached to you emotionally. So it's like, if that door opens up and there's something beyond that door that makes me feel good, fuck that shit, I'm not gonna go with that. That door, that makes sense. Looks good on paper. Okay, let's go with that. Hold on. Did you just reject how you felt right there? You know, that whole sense of, I'm being pulled there because it does something for me and it feels good. I can't explain it, but I don't have to. It just feels good. It feels like it's resonating with me. And I'll look at that door and I'm like, okay, I think that's a good one. I think it's probably a good choice. That's where you probably started derailing a little bit off that path, that good path that you started, because you stopped listening to how you felt, especially in regards to your own choices. For the Ace of Swords, you get the 6 of Wands, the Death card, the 8 of Wands. All right, so something that really felt good here came to a close at some point. But it feels like, as you start to not listen to how you feel, to your own intuition that's telling you, hey, go through that door, you're actually starting to cut off everything that is tied up to the way you feel. And I feel like it's more of a subconscious kind of an energy at play here, where you don't realize you're doing that. You're cutting yourself off. You're starting to cut yourself off here in terms of what really matters to you. And it feels like an energy that just infiltrates there, and it tricks its way there, and you just let it be there. Part of you is acknowledging it. Part of you is like, oh, there you are. You don't feel good most times, but I'll let you say it's fine. You know? So, I don't know what the hell happened here. What drove you to this place of starting to really rejecting how you feel? For the King of Swords in the current situation, you get the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Swords. Alright. Okay, so you're dealing with the soul connection here. Not much is happening here. Pretty stagnant. Things are pretty... on your part, it almost feels like, well, I don't have to put any effort. It's easy. It's just there. What the hell is this reading, Taurus? You're killing me here. Let's do the Devil. In the current situation, the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the Sun. There you are. There you are. Underneath all of this freaking cloud of whatever this is. Your ultimate goal and your intention is to work towards feeling happiness, achieving happiness. But man, you're covered by a lot of pain that's just kind of piling up. The more you reject how you feel and following how you feel, the more this pain is going to grow and grow and grow and grow. And it's just kind of... it's making you look very little in there, you know, like a very, very tiny little Taurus, kind of like, I want happiness, you know? Almost unnoticeable to you, especially. Man, it's like you at some point you started feeding off not the best energy for yourself. You know, the one where you don't listen to how you feel, but you listen to what you think makes sense. You know, whatever looks good on paper. Whatever someone thinks of this that it looks good, I'll go with this one. What about you? What do you feel? It doesn't matter what I feel. If it looks good from the outside, let's do the Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Chariot. Whoever you think is your match here, and whoever you think that things are steady, things are good, I don't have to put any effort, things are okay, whoever this is actually working on themselves and growing and healing and learning. Their energy is not the one you perceive to be their energy. You see them as your equal, as your... They match me. Together we look good on paper. They're not there. You see them as that. They're not there. They're stepping into different frequencies, slowly but surely. So, and it's hard to see that on your side, especially if you're cut off from how you feel, because you would feel this. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles in the immediate future in reverse. You're not going to like me after this reading, and I'm not going to like what I have to tell you, because things are heading south. Just south and south and south. You're heading towards a massive, possible dark night of the soul here. You're going against yourself big time. You started in the past, you're doing it more and more and more each day. For the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you get the Devil, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Swords. You're fooling yourself that you're happy, that you are heading towards happiness. So as you are on this path where the energies look like crazy not resonating with you, quite against you, you tell yourself, oh, I'm so happy. Look at me being happy. And the truth of the matter is, you're anything but happy. You're confused as hell here. You know, when you're honest with yourself, that moment before you go to bed, those 5 minutes of honesty or two, whatever it takes, you know, of you and you, you know, you reaching that higher self of you and being like, what's up? You know, how you doing down there? Everything good? Not really. Kind of sucks down here. I have no fucking clue what's going on, you know? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What is happening? I didn't leave you like this last week. What happened? Let's do the Magician in the immediate future. Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords, Two of Wands. You've been manifesting. You're almost looking like you're manifesting help here. You know, there's definitely an energy that shows up in your manifestation, but they're not showing up as, ooh, I love you, ooh, I want to be with you, ooh. You're beyond that point, because at this point, through this journey, you don't even know what you feel exactly anymore, let alone what you want. But I feel like this manifestation is tied up to yourself in a way that's been there. It's just there. And somehow there's this other energy that shows up in there. But almost like a call for help. Almost like... But you're not seeing that either. Because there's a lot of confusion there. But I do see the waiting beyond that. Almost like, okay, I'm going to send this call out to the universe. Which hopefully it's going to go like a boomerang to whoever this is. And they're going to hear me. And they're going to come rescue me. Or at least help me out with this one. Because you are waiting. The thing is, as you're manifesting this, there's a lot of confusion in the way. And that confusion doesn't send out the boomerang the right way. It sends it all over the place. So who knows where the hell it's going to reach. Let's do the Three of Swords. In the immediate future. The Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Fool. There's your breaking point. There's your breaking point. There's this situation becomes so deeply immersed into not great energies for you, that a lot of pain is going to come through. A lot of pain is going to be felt on your side. And I see you looking desperately to escape that, to not feel that. And the point of this is for you to actually feel that, because that's your breaking point. And there's so much fear in there, and there's so much trying to get out of that, of feeling that. But then I see you emerging from that, and I see you coming out of it. You'll be okay. You'll be better than okay. Way better than what I see here. But I feel like this journey is happening for you to get you to this point where you feel so cornered that there's no way to escape this. You would have to feel this fear, this pain, and then you come out of it. This is pretty intense, and it's quite the journey, and I don't think I've had such an intense reading for a very long time, if ever, especially going south like that. But when I see something similar to this even, I'm like, this is the dark night of the soul. This is 10 dark nights of the soul for you. Don't be scared. This could possibly be the best thing that ever happens to you. That's a lot of healing that's going to come through here. Scary as fuck, especially when you get to this breaking point. But, okay. Let's see what the universe has as a final advice. The Chariot, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, things are coming up, and I see you working on things from the past as they're coming up. But I kind of see you working on things in the way that you used to, in the way that you're used to working on things. Okay, something from the past is coming up. Oh, okay, let's look at it. Easy breezy. Let's fix it. Let's heal it. Whatever. So, it's what you consider to be healing up to this point. It's going to change. You're being blasted here with the Chariot. You're going to start getting bombarded with so much energy that it's like the way you used to heal, it's not going to work anymore. Because it's sending you on a down spiral here to actually start going in a little deeper than that. And start dealing with whatever's not healed. And there's definitely a whole lot of things that are not healed since you're kind of walking this path here. So, I'm here for you. In case you need anything, sending you a whole lot of love for this one, because it's going to be intense. But again, the best thing possible out of this reading is the way you come out of it. And here you come out of it like a champ. So don't get scared. It's going to get better. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.